Hello chat, I'm back from the dead. Hi. Good morning. Cool. Let's play a game. Okay. Okay, I gotta open my drink. There we go. Let's suffer. Don't really know what I did last night. Oh, yeah, I did. I just fucked around, I guess. Yeah, that's all we did. Archer potions are available. We already got Night Owl, so we don't really need this. Got Shine, and I think that's it. Wow. It's not that great. Okay, well. I think we're gonna get out the villagers to give us candy. Oh, we are. Okay, never mind. I really don't like these turkeys. Whatever. We're fine. We decided to do some grinding. I think that's about it. And we got a lot of grinding to do. So yeah, I think these two will be our first like things we need to do. So that's it. Oh shit, scared me. All right, I hate these projectiles. Okay, that's actually the worst enemy. I think we can buy some shit like mushrooms and blackcurrant. Yeah, we can. 2 of these, 1 of this. Actually, we can't get 1 of that. Okay, now we can. We're just gonna need a little more though. For a second one. Meatballs. I don't really want. I'll be fine. I think that's all we did last night. I think I may have summoned the goblins, but I think I streamed that, so I don't remember. It seems we didn't get enough. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just kill until we get enough. I actually hate these guys the most. If I can switch my pickaxe, hello. Okay. Let's see how much points. Oh, it doesn't like. It's not that bad. Yeah, might as well farm her. Oh, speaking of points, it's probably a separate quest book. Yeah, first adventure. We're gonna need to do this eventually. So. Oh yeah, I forgot we got immunity cactus damage. That's another thing. We just did a few enchantments farming, so that's about it. Damn it, dude. That was a little late. Whatever. Hate those. Eh, whatever. Probably not that bad, but whatever. Actually, I think we have poison immunity, so it doesn't really matter. I like a traveling bitch to spawn, but obviously she hasn't spawned yet. That's gross. Could yield us enough? Close. We need 1 more kill. Speaking of the first kill. There we go. Blackcurrant. There we go. We're done. Well, actually, not yet. We need a place painter. You're actually. Okay, asshole. Alright, let's get 2 of these. Might as well get some blank canvases. And I think that's it. We might as well get a corruption pylon. 2 of them, in fact. In fact, we only need 1. Should be fine. Let's just place it somewhere random. In fact, we need to get rid of the other pylon. Who is it? Okay, it's right here. Do a quick teleport. There we go. And I'm out here. Let's go and make the purple stuff first. Red stuff. Whatever it's called. Should be able to do that. Very easily. Mushroom and blood orange. There we go. Now we just need to make the wood armor. And then we're done. With shadewood at least, and emo wood. There we go. Shadewood acquired. This is actually good for melee, so we'll take it. Yeah, I'm willing to get rid of crits. Creeps I meant. So we'll do that. Let's make this messing. Works for me. In fact, we can probably get rid of copper, but whatever. It's fine. Actually, creeps is very powerful. We get rid of snow, actually. Be crazy for once. Instead of focusing on debuffs. We'll try that. Now let's get even wood now. Should be able to do that. Yep. Easy dubs. And wood acquired. been crafted. I'm not gonna use that. Eventually we will get acid wood, ashwood. This is available as long as we get the spark, the shank, or whatever it's called. So let's go and get that real quick. First though. Yeah, I didn't think we had a bookcase. Okay. Let's head to the ocean. In fact, didn't we place fire pylon? No, we didn't. We should probably do that. Yeah, whatever. We'll be fine. So for this, we just need to kill things. Should be easy enough, I think. There we go. We're just gonna sit here for a little bit until we find the boy. We'll use this for more summon. In fact, I don't think we have. No, we do. Actually, let's not do that. Let's use our main map. Cool. What we're gonna need to farm here for a while because we need that like regen enemy to spawn. I think he has a higher chance to spawn underground, but whatever. We'll be fine. We'll just continue up here. Makes it way easier. If I can even get up there. In fact, we should probably just do this. There he is. Let's see if he drops it. Dropped a blade machete. That's funny. Not what I was looking for, though. There's an enemy over here. Yeah, that's it. How do you even get... Okay, whatever. We can take care of this. Supposedly. Yeah, there we go. I guess we'll just run around here for a little bit until he spawns. Or we could just... In fact, I think higher spawn rates are underground, so we'll just go underground. It also replaces briar slimes, so might as well. I think. I don't even know. Underground we go. We'll just go this far underground, I think. Also, I forgot my podcast. Hold up. I gotta set that up as soon as I kill this guy. There we go. One shot. Cosmos Clamps. Drink. Oh, there's one up there, and one down here. I'll take this route. Didn't drop it. Is there another one up there? No, I think it was down there. Okay, whatever. He may have despawned. He definitely despawned. I didn't remember to be in Fox form for this, but whatever. If we take fall damage, we take fall damage. Did we get it just now? No, we didn't. Definitely not. Should probably get Shark on Bloom. Eh, whatever. We'll be fine. There's a Briar Moth. Actually, we can try to summon in this, but it's kind of worse than our current summon. Especially since we have 2 summon slots. Yeah, we're just gonna need a dagger from this. I'm not sure how commonly they drop, but here we go. In fact, it might say. No, it definitely doesn't. There we go. Cute, get out of the wall. Get out of the wall! Please, for God's sake, get out of the wall. Yeah, there we go. Trumpet noise. There's one down here. Nope, that's slime. He's up there, that's why. Nothing. Didn't get it. Unfortunate. Yes. Alright then. Whatever. Another one over here. Let's see if he drops it. Definitely not. Alright. Oh, hello. I didn't even realize I was there. Let's loot this chest for no reason. And kill this guy. There's one down there. I might as well. Yeah. Should probably wait for this guy up here to drop the order. He actually came. Like, he didn't despawn this time. That's nice. Didn't get it. Okay, that's fragmented tide though. Of permafrost, whatever it's called. Earth. I messed up 2 times. Nice. Oh, we did get it. No, I'm done. There we go. Do we have anything to big backpack? We do. Okay. Right, we got Mantle Blade. That's what we did. That's pretty nice. Elder Bark. Increase damage by 2. Yeah, I'm good. Ashwood, right. Sunflower. We need to get a sunflower in the first place. Marksman, I don't think we can make yet. Yeah, we need magnifying glass and things. We'll start with equipment we can't get though. That'll be a can of worms you have to kill later. I think that'll be a can of worms and what we need to locate. And how to locate it, I meant. For now we can make the armor. We should be able to make a little bit of driftwood, I think. Yeah. Oh, we got more. Okay. Bump. Just to make sure we have any more. Okay. We're just gonna need to get fish. I think we already got some fish. I think we need a cooking pot. We need to head to the ocean for this ship. So let's head there. I think it's this side. I don't know where the depths are. Depths are on this side, never mind. So we'll check anyways, though. Ah, criminoids. That's what we're looking for. Might as well get sulfur deposits as well. I think we need a tube worm as well. Well, if he drops, drops. Oh, I'm gonna die to drowning. Whatever. Go like that. Hey, tube worm. Let's take that. Search that. And we're still dying and drowning. Sorry. And these enemies are gonna stop us from getting our loot. We need this stuff. Leave me alone. Yeah, we're dead. I'm fine dying here. There we go. And we have to head back. Okay. There's a melee weapon. Oh, I remember this melee weapon test. Oh god, the enemies. We have the criminoid. Let's head back. In fact, well, there we go. Cool. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna need crates. Oh god, that's a pain. Alright, whatever. We'll get the crates. Cool. fish and chips will require a cookie pot, I think. So head over here, see if we can find any crates. There. No crates, huh? Where? Actual no crates. There's more down here, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay. We're not gonna be able to reach that, are we? I don't think there's even crates here. Yeah, unfortunately. Fuck. I think we fished them up so it does count. Do we have any fish? We do. Nice. But that's not placeable. These guys are. We're gonna sacrifice some of these guys. I forgot. There we go. Yeah, we need a cooking pot. There we go, fish and chips. We'll get it, we'll get, okay. We need a fish crate. I don't think we have any. Do we? Here we go. Okay. Whatever. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Door check room could be good right now. In fact, fuck it. Why not? Even though it doesn't do a lot unless you throw it. So we'll get rid of... Actually, no, we'll get rid of this. This is good for debuff. But whatever. In fact, no, we're gonna keep our debuff. Alright, there we go. Okay, well. Let's get that. Whoa, never mind. We'll get Monster Charm real quick. Can't remember what else. Do you have a compass? No. Let's get a compass. Let's get this, because we will need it for enchant. I don't remember what else. We'll just look at enchantments for now. Driftwood. You know what? Let's do some bosses. Turtle Scroll. Okay, well, we can do that. Oh, maybe we can't. Uh-oh. I used one. Okay. We'll just skip it for now. In fact, we have to, don't we? I have an idea. So it makes it a lot more like... Makes it a lot more rare to get like squirrels, but we're in the spooky biome, so technically they can't spawn. So what if we went over here? That doesn't even work. Close enough. We'll just move this right here. I don't think that counts. Yeah. Unfortunate. Then I guess we'll place Pylon and sleep so we can make it there. Works for me. Now we'll Trump spawns a little bit until Squirrel spawns. That's old leather. I actually need that. Can't we just bonk this for a squirrel spawn? Well, there's birds, so might as well. Sure, we'll take one of each bird. I didn't mean to take two, but whatever. I just need squirrel spawn. Just whack it once, and of course. God damn it, this is gonna be impossible, isn't it? Nope, I just found one. Okay, let me down. Oh my god, it's gonna despawn now. Where is Bugnet? There it is. Alright, we actually got the scroll. Wow, that's crazy. It was a little too tense for what I want. But we got. Also, I think I just saw not a black one. We need a black scorpion for I don't know why they don't like the yellow scorpions, but we need a black scorpion for the crystal scorpion. For some reason. Okay, that should be Trojan Squirrel coat of arms. There we go. Now I can actually fight this. Let's first get rid of this. First, you see this boss. Let's do it. Here we go. Actually, I lied. I'm just spamming this for even more debuff damage. Alright, we're done. Cool. Alright, that was Trojan Squirrel. Epic. I'll do a regular playthrough at this point. In fact, we can probably do some no-hits. I'm fine with that. But nah, we're melee. That won't be as fun. We could probably try before the worthy though, but nah. Alright, that was Trojan Squirrel. Squirrel. Right. First, let's make a folder. In fact, hold up. The title's wrong. What do you even call this world? Let's check that real quick. As soon as we open our box. Nice, we got the tree sword. Oh, they buffed it. Oh, could use it, but no. Okay, so let's buy a few squirrels so we don't forget. Goldfish, might as well. That should be it. Let's just sell this. We really don't need this, but whatever. I just sold it. Goddamn. Alright. I'll be right back. Wait. Why did I have to save next? Oh, to check the title. Well, let's fix the title. In fact, I don't think I named it anything special. So we'll just do or it's called whatever we called this world, Spooky Spirit Vanilla. In fact, we'll do Spooky Spirit Fargos. Souls. And then we'll do Eternity mode, Massive mode in it. There. Cool. That should fix the title. Also, I forgot something. We probably change this to ultra, but we're gonna do low at HDR scaling. In fact, let's test that. See if we do lag a little bit. No, we're fine. Well, let's who's next? Thunderbird. I think we did get some feathers, so should be able to get. There we go. Flagrant. Let's head to the desert and just quickly do this. In fact, it would be fun for a no-hit. Never mind, we're fine. I mean, I guess we could. Whatever. Let's play a game. I'm thinking we should have some fun with no hits, but A lot of the bosses can be RNG. In fact, before we kill this boss, I think we will. I think I will fuck with it. So let's install that no-hit mod. Yeah. Well, let me just verify something. Oh, you know what would be cool? Instead of doing Fargos, yeah, we're gonna try the clockwork, thing. Sorry, hold up. Seeing this main menu, that's funny. I'll have to install that. Alright, what was I doing? Okay, no hit. There we go. No hit, we'll also do Midnight's no hitting mod. Might as well. Stop updating, whatever. Cool. There we go. There we go. I will install this mod. It's cool. We'll exclude the Fargo thing. We'll try some new Twins reworks. Cool. Gamer. Oh, okay. Well, let's fight Green Thunderbird. But first, let's make sure no hitting is on. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Make sure this is on. Zoom in. Yeah, let's touch accept arena since we're no hitting. Sure, why not? We'll get a little bit of sand. Do we have any sand actually? Right, we don't have Architect on PC. Like 200. I guess we can flatten out. Start off. Well, I gotta itch my back real quick. There we go. Yeah, we should probably just get arena. In fact, we should probably label this no hit. Whatever. In fact, it's maybe a little too difficult to no hit, but whatever. We'll do it anyways. We'll suffer a little bit. First off, we probably shouldn't do melee as this, but whatever. It's fine. Most melees become like range. So first we're gonna get Bismuth enchant, since we're not really gonna be. We can actually get rid of this. And then that should be good for now. Yeah, that should be fine. Because we aren't really gonna. In fact, this is gonna be impossible to mine. Yep. So I guess we'll try to build a. Well, I guess we just do this until we get 1,000 sand, and then we use the one space. That seems reasonable. Also, we should probably label this massive no hit. No hit. There we go. We're just gonna start mining. These cactuses are rhyming, you know what there. Yeah, I don't like cactuses for this reason, since they can no longer be mined. In fact, we're definitely gonna need to go lower. We'll just mine like 100 sand, like 600 sand, whatever. We don't have an alchemist NPC this time, so we can't really buy sand. We could enable that config option for us to find that, and we're almost done already, so might as well. I'll rebuild this sand biome. Yeah, bone pickaxe is good. I love it. Alright, that should be 1,000. And let's go ahead and start placing. Zoom out for this. We gotta head to the pylon. There we go. And then we place it. We'll just place it up here. We're gonna have to click that though. There we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something important. So we don't see this part. There we go. That works. That'll hide it from visibility. Just gonna go right here. Oh, we should probably, honestly, I would say, we should probably get Gladiator enchant. That would be good. In fact, tin enchant too. Since we're doing no hits. Can we do this? Yeah. Okay. Tin enchant is gonna be OP. Whatever. We'll be fine. Well, we might as well get 10. And then we have to get dry immersion, so never mind. We're gonna wait on that. I don't think we got one to spawn yet, so. Pain. Lost pain. Alright, now we just need to build platforms. We'll do palm wood platforms this time. In fact, this stuff we can buy, since we have a lumberjack. Lumberjack, where are you? Does he have a house? He does. Okay. There we go. Let's head back. Get a platform set up. There we go. Okay. Now I just get a bunch of platforms. And now we start placing them. Bop. We'll just do 20 high. Thank you. We'll have to get keys at some point, but right now we can't. Oh, I forgot this part. We should probably mine this. In fact, we can probably zoom in now, but whatever. We're gonna be fighting a boss here in a minute. We should also get a bed. Yeah. So we can just see inset spawn. Oh, the quest book actually shows up in the Uwinner thing. Uwinner ever inventory. That's unfortunate. We're gonna disable that. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get a bed now. In fact, her skull ain't that bad. Whatever. Where's our bed? I thought we. Oh. I'm done. Place the bed right here. Set spawn, and let's it. It's Grand Thunderbird time. Let's first put this away though. Just remember to verify the no hits.
More of these.
Yikes. Fuck. Chat does not like. Alright, whatever. In fact, we may have to disable that because I'd like to show my stats. We'll try turning that off. Alright. What's it? I can't aim. Oh boy. Okay, that scared me actually. We're done. Okay. I'm going to do a verification for no hits. So let's do that real quick. As soon as we review our shit. In fact, that's a black scorpion. We need that. We'll worry about it once we get to it. In fact, I'm gonna get it because it will. Alright.
More of these.
Verified. Alright, that was Grand Thunderbird. Cool. Grand Thunderbird. Grand Thunderbird. And save that no hit. Cool. I gotta delete extra clips. There we go. Let me just delete these trash clips. There we go. Well, that was Thunderbird. Actually, we get wings from this, so I will take that. Does significantly better wings. We'll get rid of Shade Wood since we're not really gonna get close. And that should be good. Actually, we got the. This is good actually. Whatever. Totally fine. What's your fork? Massing. Make this massing. Probably don't need this, but whatever. In fact, I kind of want to head down to the Hell region so we can get a better hook, but whatever. We'll be fine for now. King Slime. Okay, we'll fight that in the desert arena since we already have that set up. Crown. Gold crown and make it into slime crown. Beautiful. Let's do it. You reforge everything? Yes. Okay, we're good. Set back. That's it. This one I may struggle a little bit on. See? That is why we're gonna struggle. Yeah, this is gonna be a huge struggle. I'm not even gonna like end recordings and just do individual recording. I'm just gonna save it all as one. Swift dodge. Oh, I didn't even see the slime balls. That's tight. Yeah, this is gonna be some tight timing. Oh, well that's fuck you. It's a giant middle finger to me. In fact, I think it's better to use Slime Decrease because he spawns it right in front of us. Yeah. So we don't have things like that happen. Oh, I hate these slime balls. I might get rid of this Mortis Chemistry Pack, but whatever. Oh. Might not do Masso actually, but whatever, we'll try anyways. Suffer a little bit. Those slimes though. I get soft locked easily by that. Go up here now. Wait, does it prevent you from using mounts? Okay. Oh no, because I used the wrong mount. Hold up, let's say pogo stick. That was close by the way. I do want pogo stick back. We'll switch team 2. Try again. This may get me killed because of my enemies. But whatever. Ah. Such a fucked up attack. Okay, I need these enemies not spawn. In fact, I'm gonna get that. Yeah. We're gonna do it now. Until we get our thing. Hostile NPCs. No, disable NPC spawns. There we go. So this again. That's such a hard attack to dodge. Whatever. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, can I not get hit by those? Okay, in fact, let's dumb it down a little bit. I'm fine with not doing Eternity. Like Masochist, we'll just do Eternity for now. Because Vanilla Eternity is not my forte. Masso Met. We'll dumb it down a little bit. It creeps to this. You know, that's the worst idea ever. But whatever. I actually do want to do masks. For at least pre-hard mode, I guess. Because then I don't struggle as much, so I'm gonna just do masks in pre-hard mode, Eternity for hard mode. Oh boy. Like, I feel like I should just stall Slime Rain. Attack. Could start at the top, but whatever. Okay. We're gonna try that. That may actually end up in my death. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, it's gonna take quite a few attempts. Why am I holding on to healing potions? I don't even need them. Whatever. We'll keep them anyways. Ooh, slime balls. I feel like I should just go straight forward when doing it. First slime rain will appear. Yep. Dude, I need to just not stop in the middle of that because we were fine. Stall him a little bit. That may end up my death. Yep. Oh shit. Are you kidding me? That's just me. Okay, whatever. Wait a little bit. Okay, well, I'm sure. Yep. That may be. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's get Magma Essence. I think I need it. I think we already got it, so. We actually don't. Okay. We can't even get it, I don't think. I think we're out of Demonite. Nope, we can craft more. We're good. Magma Essence. Beautiful. Let's go and get this, because I don't know, my brain doesn't want to move forward, so. We'll get rid of, probably copper, actually. In fact, this might. It doesn't have enough time, so if I. Hurry up. Yikes. It's close, though. I need to remember not to get ran over by the slimes. This might take a while. Take quite a few attempts. 33. God, I suck. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Stop for a minute. Let's do that again. Actually suffering on King Slime right now. Dude. Actually going insane in this spot, sorry. I know I got hit by. Alright, yeah, okay. I'm gonna accept defeat and just do Eternity. Massa's not happening anytime soon. Okay, we'll Let's do Massa. Oh, Eternity. Not Masochist. Fuck that. What's it? I'd rather just do Eternity at this point. It's way easier. Okay. Way easier to say that. Does he not do jump in this version? I guess he doesn't. It's weird. Cool. Works for me. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not too worried about doing Masso right now. For no hits. Eternity is fine with me. Let's verify no hit.
More of this.
Cool. Works for me. King Slime, done. There we go. So off the list. There we go. There's nothing really beneficial. Yeah. We could get spooky, whatever it's called. Ninja chant, not spooky chant. But whatever. We'll just Scarebeast next. I really want to do that actually. Yeah, I can't spell idle. There we go. Let's collect the star for no reason. Yeah, let's do it. I think Scarebeast needs it to be dead. We do need to force that, so here we go. Cool, okay. Scarebeast time. This one should be easy up. Sure. Should probably give it time to live, but whatever. All his items, so fuck it. There. Works for me. Should probably reduce the damage significantly, but whatever. In fact, quick modifier wouldn't be too hard to use. Alright, there was Scarebeast. Now we can actually get our first dash, so might as well. Even though we have an alternative dash we could have gotten a while ago, but whatever. I'd rather use this dash, honestly. It's much cooler. Let me just say the clip real quick. There we go. His armor makes a pretty good dash. In fact, we can probably use this armor instead. Or we just make the enchantment, which is going to be a painful time. But whatever, we'll do it anyways. For now, we'll just equip it. We'll need a few more treasure bags. Mod treasure bags. 2, 3. That's quick shimmer, not bag opener. There we go. Oh, I forgot to loot this stuff. I probably should have done that. This, I want... Do we get the melee at all? Is there even a melee? I think this is supposed to be the melee, but it got reworked. So yeah, there we go. Get the leggings. Good pull. You actually get a pretty good dash from this, so I will replace that with Angle Essence. We'll eventually turn it into an armor set. For now, we'll replace our thorium. But we can make enchantment out of it eventually. In fact, can we make it now? Yeah, we can. We just need to get the Scarebeast stuff. So let's get 3 of them. Okay. We need the... Yep, there's one of them. In fact, I think that's a better summon we can get right now. So might as well. Yeah, I did get the magic. No, I did. I get a second one of these, and there we go. Also, I saw the melee weapon and I realized it does have a melee weapon. Let's make this ruthless and go ahead and put this in the other one in where it's called. I remember this being better. I have no idea. We'll see. Deposit the rest, and there we go. Now we need to farm for tomb crawlers. Okay, well, here we go. We'll actually use this cactus right here. Make a platform. Done. Oh, goddamn. Okay, we'll just do this. We're off by 1 block. We're gonna need Scarabus. 2 more colors to spawn. In fact, we need to go this way. Otherwise, you run into a biome. That biome. Oh boy. Hold on. Hold on, chat. There we go. We're gonna need to head down here. I think it's a good spot. I have no idea. We're gonna have to run back and forth anyway, so. Goddamn cactuses. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're just gonna wait here. So we're gonna do the strategy. In fact, we should probably, you know what? Now would be a good time to get the spawning manipulator, but I don't think we even have pink candles, so whatever. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? We'll do it later then. Since we don't have spawning manipulator. Lepus. I don't think we have the egg actually, so we're gonna do eye. Right? Yeah, we don't have the egg, so let's do eye for now. But in the same arena. Shit to night. There. What's it? Haiku. You got shit worse, but whatever. Probably shouldn't get too far away from it because I'm getting screwed. There, we're fine. Alright, this weapon is insane for this. Nice. Cool. Done. Oh, so why is it spirited? I didn't even realize. Should probably actually figure out the whole equipment because we're gonna be using different loadouts, but whatever. That was Icthulhu. Eye of Cthulhu. Here we go. I don't like the dash from this. I like this one. We really don't need this, but you know, vanity. There we go. We actually have more vanity and swords, so may as well. There we go. And might as well. Never mind. I actually do like this pet quite a bit. I think I will. Let's turn off visibility because I actually don't like the visibility effect. Works for me. Oh, hey, Faye. I actually need you, I think. No, not yet. Well, there are some NPCs I can benefit off of, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. This. I don't think this is actually that good. I just put it on the floor. Yeah. But I think I do need it for enchantment, yeah. Need an armor set. We'll also need the hammer. There it is, Warforger. There we go. We'll take one for our inventory and the other one for storage. We have to make some pretty good things out of this, but nothing of benefit for me. Considering I have the chitin armor, which is a pretty good dash, so I think I'll be fine. What else? I guess we could get copper enchant, that'd be nice. But whatever. We don't have enough for blood. We probably don't have enough for frenzy. Yeah, we don't. In fact, how many herb bags did we get? You know what, let's risk it. If worst case scenario, we just... I forgot. We had to do this again. But worst case scenario, we just farm Sugar and Squirrel for treasure bags. Not treasure bags, what are they called? This stuff. Yeah, we didn't get enough, I don't think. For sure. Alright, we'll just farm squirrel. We're gonna have to turn off or salt for this. But we're gonna keep it on just to practice. Might as well. We're gonna go for this. I'm gonna need. Oh, it drops directly from the treasure bag. Never mind, we can just buy it. I didn't realize it dropped directly from the treasure bag. Right, is that correct? Please be correct. Yeah, okay, we can just buy it. Never mind. Infinite herbs. That's easy. Easy dubs. I didn't realize we can just buy it. That's a good change. I was thinking like Slime King Slasher would have been good, but at the same time it's not because they reworked it to be true melee, so it'd probably been worse. So yeah, that's very sad. A lot of this stuff we still can't get. I thought we got mining potion. I guess we didn't. We can easily craft it though. I swear I got some. Endurance we can't get, nor is it useful. Magic power, mana power may be useful, but I think I'll be fine. Iron skin we'll use just under the off grind, but it's really not that useful. Gills will definitely be useful, but later. Regen, we'll actually use that eventually, so let's get one more mushroom. Because there's a funny thing called debuffs, and we can use one. In fact, we have a very powerful thing in our disposal. Fuse lens, which will be later, actually can't kill us in this version, so we'll use it pretty much the whole time. It's very powerful. So yeah. Also, I want my summon back. We'll be using this. 2 cans are just insane. Anyways, let's see what else. We're actually out of water bottles. I just realized. Should probably get some more. Yeah. There it is. He sells bottles, so might as well. There we go. And I should probably check what else enchantments we can make. Whatever. Should probably check for other stuff. Frugal potion would have been insane, so let's get that. We're gonna need a lure though. In fact, what we'll do instead of crafting another one, which can be expensive, except we have a ton of frigid fragments, so whatever. There we go. Let's go and head to the ocean and fight this guy. Even though he actually has a ton of health, which I'm a little worried about, but whatever, we'll be fine. I hope. Okay, we're gonna apply a debuff to him just so he's less annoying. There we go. We got the max debuff, nice. We're gonna have to zoom out for this, that's right. Otherwise we're not. Okay, you go on the floor at the exact time I do it. Okay, whatever. Asshole. Okay, we're gonna need one more at least to kill until we get enough fragments. Come on. Spin this side. I don't know the hitbox on this side actually. We're gonna stand up here for this. Yeah, that's why. Oh boy, that actually might kill me. There we go. Cool. Oh, we didn't get the fragments. Oops. We should probably do that. Where'd he? What? Oh, down here. Okay, cool. Works me. I think I got it. I didn't even check, honestly. Ripple potion. We have enough. Okay, we're fine. This is actually a very powerful potion. Works. Let's get blood potion. I do want a little more movement speed, so let's go and do that. In fact, fighting a blood moon is probably necessary right now, so we'll do that. Except we're gonna have to head to a different biome. In fact, we'll head over to here. Now we can turn on water candle. Except it's about to be daytime, but whatever. It's fine. Where are the enemies? Is it a lantern night or something? Where are the enemies? It may be a lantern night. We're just wait till the next night, I guess. Oh, the rave. That makes sense. In fact, we should probably farm this, but whatever. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, here we go. Okay, I thought it said rave again. That would have been bad. In fact, doesn't Gloom do the same thing? Oh, you know what? I'm done. No, we're fine. There. Also, did it even enable the blood music? Yeah, it did. Let's get a cultist spawn, honestly. That would be nice. So we can farm this shit because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to farm. Speaking of, oh, that's one. Oh, that wasn't a dream side essence. Pretty sure that was just. Okay, I'm done. Hey, babe. Got sunlock, yeah, you know how it is. How many blood do we have? Definitely not enough. I think we need one more. Hey, there he is. That's our one we needed. Let's turn off spawns. We're down here. There we go. Do the wrong thing. In fact, we need to use ammunition. Let's get rid of our bed. We don't need it anymore. Let's cancel this. There we go. Get water kindle. Okay. Eyeballs. I actually need that for lens, so might as well. I will take that. Okay, really. Despawn, please. Let's hold on to this. This will be important later. And deposit the rest. Alright, there we go. Blood potion. That's movement speed. And, where it's called. We should probably get max buff. That would be helpful. I don't really have a way to get max buff, I don't think, besides, painfully farming for steak. Because I think I already killed something there, so. Yeah, I did. Alright, then I guess we have to painfully farm. Put this in here for now. Here we go. There's no spam this. In fact, I think our summons can take care of this, so. Summons can basically take care of this, but not when they're in the forts like this. In fact, farming this in the cavern would probably been easier. We need to shimmer one of these. So we can get points for steak. In fact, I don't know if we can even buy steak. We're gonna go ahead and shimmer this so we can also. In fact, is there gonna be? Oh, you can actually get stuff in my burner. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Then we'll just spam this. I don't think you can buy steak, so for that. Ow. Another bone pick. Don't really need it. Until we get a banner or we get 10 steak, I guess we'll just spam this. 5 out of 10. I just need to pay attention to the banner. If we get it. Another steak for the win. What's that? Manic Miner. Oh, no, I don't want to use that. Okay. I get what it does. That'll cause issues. More than be helpful. Well, it could be good for invaders, but we kind of already have the way to get it. I'm gonna spam this now. Forgot we had a dash. We should probably utilize that. I didn't remember the dash bind. Oh, this isn't a bash. That's right. Yeah. I'm done. Hey, we got. Okay. In fact, we don't have. Oh, we do have a slave fire. Let's go and get it. Can't spell. Get 5 steak, and we're done. Epic. Let's get rid of the T and put it in storage. Actually, that would help. We'll put this also as the thing. Oh, we should probably upgrade our storage now that we can. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll get more storage. Fuck. Unless we're gonna be lacking on amethyst. We might be lacking on amethyst. Oh, we barely almost have enough. Okay. We're gonna need 14. So what we're gonna do, actually we have an easy way to do it. We actually should have them in storage already. Yeah, never mind. We don't. This is good to have in storage. But yeah, we don't. We definitely don't. Okay. Then we have an easy solution. We had 14, so we only need 2 more. There we go. Hey, they reduced the cost on acorns, so that makes it easier for gem farming. There we go. That should be 2 more, but we can get as much as we can if we want. We just need to buy treasure bags. Wrong thing. Just gonna buy a bunch of these. There we go, sell the rest. That's probably not enough, but I'm gonna try. That's actually way more than enough. Okay. We just need for a 12, 30. Yeah, okay, we already have the max. Anyways, chat, I gotta grab food. I'll be right back. I gotta grab something to munch on. So, BRB. Plain and simple, my man. Okay, I'm back. Bleh. I'm eating for. Oh, hey, Francium. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, though. I'm gonna be eating for a little bit, so I'm just gonna go mute like periodically. So I'll be right back. I might just mute for this whole period of time. But whatever. I'll be back. It's been alright. I've been taking a forced day or two because I forgot my laptop charger when visiting my mother's house, but I suppose it's good for me. Congrats on the Patreon, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, any support is appreciated. But yeah, sorry that happened. Anyways, back to eating. But yeah, glad to see you're doing great. Right now I'm back to eating. Hey chat, I'm back. Sorry guys. What? Yeah, I just grabbed some chicken melts. I technically got a third one, but I can wait. You know that's a bad idea because it's a chicken melt, but whatever. I'm not too worried about eating right now. I had like good food last night, so it doesn't matter. Had too much of my chicken. I'm gonna die soon. No chicken. Okay. Anyways, yeah, we got fun for this asshole. If the main boss didn't even spawn. Dude, you know what? You know what? I'm scared of these birds because like their projectiles look like boss projectiles, so I'm always trying to dodge them. This bird is actually gonna screw me over. Like, there's gonna be, I bet you if I continue to use these summons, that there's gonna be a time where I get screwed over by this summon because I thought he was shooting projectiles at me. I am super scared that's gonna happen. It might throw a few attempts actually, because I can't tell if those projectiles are directed towards me or the boss. It's not like any damage to me, mind you. Oh, we actually got the thing. And also, Cultist is here. Hey, buddy. There we go. Quest done. In order to collect the Dreamside Essence. Oh, okay. We didn't get any. In fact, we can probably utilize this. Because it does damage even when using melee, right? So we might as well try to utilize this. We're not really gonna do true melee, but we'll keep the other thing. Thank God we can multi-class now. That's fun. Also, I really love this dash. It's like a really fun one. Yeah, advanced controls seem to fix like a lot of the dashes. Like a lot of the dashes from like Spirit Mod and shit didn't work, but now this one actually does. It's pretty cool. There's another cultist down. Okay, there's a lot. Oh, we got the single ward. We actually needed that. Not really sure how much Dream Side we're gonna need for this. We need 8, 6, 7. So don't do the math on that, Fergus. Well, actually, never mind. I can do it myself. 14, 21. In fact, is there a melee weapon? There is, but I don't really like using it. So, it's a 21 plus 4, 25. Okay, cool. Oh, there's some Dream Side enemies that are spawning. Alright, we'll look onto that. That's not Dream Side boss. NPC. Friendly NPC. There we go. Yeah, that's another thing. I'd really like to get Tuscan enchant for this scythe, because it's actually pretty good if I can apply 10 stacks. So I'd like to be able to do that. Actually, we got the pet. The pet's actually pretty cute, but yeah. I like the pet though. It's pretty cute. I like the idea of it. Also, Francium, how's the Eternity going? Well, I guess I shouldn't really ask you about modding because you just got your PC back, so yeah, I really shouldn't be asking you about that because I realized you got your PC back like maybe less than a day ago. I don't know. It sounds like you just now got it. I guess you didn't get your PC removed, but charger is estimable for things. Unless you've been working on it in secret. Oh man. But yeah, if actually, I don't think I've asked you this in a while, actually. Yeah, how is, besides losing your charger for 2 days, how's that going? How's modding in general going? Should really be asking. Yeah, hope it's going well. Also, I thought of something that would be cool. Since you are adding Eternity stuff, I think, an item for no-hitting would have been nice. Because, like, Fargos added Fused Lens. I think something like that would be really cool. Like where it's like, oh yeah, you get like some kind of debuff inflicting item. I don't see a lot of those these days. So I was thinking like maybe you should add a thing that allows like a self-inflict debuff, like Fused Lens does, but it in return you get like stats off it. Also, I'm gonna use this just because I have a texture pack for Silk Song. But yeah, I think that'd been cool. Alright, we got enough Dreamside Essence. We should be good. Right here. Let's cancel this event. Done. But yeah, I think something like that would be cool. Also, we got the magnifying glass. We should probably utilize that. In fact, we need to find the gambler. Which I don't know where he is. In fact, didn't we set? No, we actually didn't check out over here. We should probably do that real quick so we can get the enchantment. I'll work on Grim Enchantment in a second. In fact, so I don't forget. Blade Core. Alright. Also, how do we make this? Oh, just heart crystals, that's easy. Oh, we actually need to be here. We could probably farm it now. There are some things I'd like from here. Yeah, also the Patreon, I'm using it just for donations, I forgot to mention. I'm basically just using it for donations, but there are like one benefit with it. So, if you guys obviously don't do it if you don't want to, but like There will be a tiny benefit you get from it, but it's not really major. In fact, I think I already said it in chat, in Discord. But yeah, nothing too significant. I'm just using it for donations at this point, because I've been thinking about it for a while. We'll get rid of Creeps, I think, for auto clicker. It's really good with this. Just melee speed in general would have been nice. In fact, you know what? Let's continue with Creeps. Fuck it. I don't think it's that big of an increase, so whatever. Yeah, but obviously it's optional features. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. How many of? I should probably just get a bunch of old keys. I don't think there's much you can get right now besides getting health. Oh, she's right here. I didn't even realize she was right here. That's weird. Let's go and get it. If I don't get molested by a worm. I really shouldn't be saying stuff like that. Whatever. Okay. I actually need something for me. There we go. We also may need to get Ace of Spades later. For now, we'll be fine. I think we'll head to whatever it's called. The area that gives me my dash and a few other things. We'll do that once we defeat Eater Worlds, actually. I think that looks like a good idea. So right now we're a little powerful for where we are. I think I will search here a little bit. Where'd our keys go? Alright, I'm done. In fact, do we really only have one key? Okay, I guess we do. Hey, Ancient Lamp. We could utilize that. Fuck it, why not? We'll place it right here instead, though. So we can get our fox pet out. Speaking of fox pet. Alright, there's Demon Knight right here. Might as well take it. And a bed. I will take an extra bed actually any day. Just for, like, decimal. Like, I'm gonna be dying a lot, probably. Well, mainly during hard mode. Maybe pre-hard mode, not so much, but then we got Ferris Curse and shit like that, so maybe not. We'll see. Ferris Curse is no full health, so that could be a pain. Did we break Shadow Orb? I think we did. There's no reason to even mine it, so forget it. I feel like we should have at least one old key. That would be helpful. Like on us at all time, but whatever. We're gonna take the risk. Pretty much garbage. In fact, we can just shimmer that shit. For our ancient steel, we actually already have one at home. We haven't had this though. This is actually good to have. We'll get rid of the sand castle bucket. There we go. Hey, ancient glaive is actually good. Because shatters enemies. But it's really hard to use, so I think we'll be fine. Unless it's permanent shatter, which would have busted as shit, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. So I'm gonna ignore it. Can of worms, nice. In fact, we're already full on storage. Okay, these. Alright, whatever. Let's go and get the can of worms, I guess. Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. And then where's that coming from? Bottom. That's old key I could get, but whatever. We'll just get that elemental in. Yeah, that was way worth. Increase max centuries, buffs, duration. Yeah, that's an ass amulet for this world. Unfortunate. That's really bad. Whatever. We have extra keys to spare, so we'll open this. Get garbage. Mainly looking for the melee stuff. That's a good case. Might as well. Right. Yeah. I don't know if there's any particular we want from here, but we should probably get the armor. Actually, the armor's insane for melee. We should use the armor. We just need to farm for enchant if we do this, so might as well. Yeah, armor applies stacks, so you know what? I will. Didn't get enough. We're gonna wait for more old keys. Actually, I lied. We'll just get now. And that was auto clicker. That was not worth. Whatever. Okay. Well. I got a singular one. Okay, that's good. Let's get this one because I know I'll forget this one. There we go. No good worms. Such. Hey, Dumb Zomboid, welcome back. I love how he's always there. We actually need to get woes, little woes, so might as well. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm gonna try to backtrack as much as I can here because I do want to get most of the chests, so. They contain very powerful potions, might as well. There we go. Anything of value from that? No, not really. Just a quick stack real quick. There we go. Skelly belly. There we go. There's a lot of skelly bellies. There we go. Also, can you guys hear me? I want to make sure the mic's still working. Okay, it is. Cool. Yeah, I really, you know, it's funny because I'm always like, is this working? Is that working? I realized I could check my phone or I could just check OBS because it literally shows me a display of how loud I am. So, I should really be checking that. This chest is broken. And we made it. Let's get a ruby. In fact, can we even? Yeah, we should be able to get it easily. Also, that's a water candle. I'll take it. Or a spirit essence. First of all, let's kill this guy. So we can get this famished. Let's head back. In fact, this we can get time deposit things. Let's hold on to this though. I just want to make sure we already have money potion. Did we get any armor pieces? No, we don't. Okay, well, time deposit. In fact, we should probably reforge dagger real quick, so we'll do that. We don't need life brews. We're fine. Let's reforge. Make this mythical, since I think this uses mana. Yeah, it does. So we should probably get a Star and Ball. This will need to be Ruthless. Yeah, Sentry's would benefit a lot better with Ruthless. I should have thought about that. And let's get the Ruby Gemcorns. That's a 15. There we go. Quick Shimmer. Done. And head back. Oh, I never placed a pile on the surface. That probably would have been a good thing to do, but whatever. Nightmare Potions, Rage Potions, Ruby Robe, Ruby Hook. I actually don't need that. So we're just gonna shimmer it. The Ruby Robe I think I need. So. We need a key pronto for this chest. So we'll keep the pile on here until then. Okay. Any more keys we missed? No. Okay, well. We should really get battle potions. In fact, I think we have enough of that. We should have enough. Whatever. I really need to get calming as well. That would be great. Any keys? No. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm just gonna need a bunch of old keys. Oh, do we make it to the bottom? No, we don't. Okay, I was gonna say. Come on, chat. Welcome, eggs. Oh, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Let's open this. That was not worth opening. We had 3 options and it was not worth it. Unfortunate. Okay. You know, meteorite would have been good for, in fact, we may just end up heading over to the area early. I may just end up doing that just to get meteorite and skip a few things. But I'm probably not going to use meteorite since we're no hitting and Eternity mode is easy as shit. Alright, there we go. Made it to the bottom. Just gonna start opening shit. We're gonna hold on to this old key actually. We're just gonna get 3 of them. Not make 3 of them. In fact, Strange Transmitter being here would have been insane. He isn't. Okay, well, whatever. In fact, do we have Dissolving Earth at home? We should probably place a pile on here. Yeah. But we don't have one. Actually, we do, but whatever. We're gonna get a Corruption pylon. In fact, just a few more cavern. Like, what are our pylons? Okay. Yeah. Alright, we actually got magic lamp. I actually like this pet. Oh, man, star. That reminds me, we actually need to get a star in a ball. So we should probably get that. Also, marksman is available. Nice. But I mainly want star in a ball. I think we haven't got one. No, we did. Oh, it's mana regen. Okay. We'll just get that right now if we can. Get magic power. Might as well. We actually get battle potion now, so might as well. We actually got 0 of them. Endurance? What about endurance? Oh, barely any. Never mind. War walking. We should probably get that. Death Singer, I'll wait on. Okay, cool. In fact, you know what? Those crate potions have been great. There we go. And then, oh, I forgot. Oh, we can actually make Peace Candle. We might as well. And jump potion. Might as well. This may screw us over though, but whatever. Also need to get Blood Court enchant eventually, so we'll worry about that once we get to that time, which is right now. Okay, so I think we just need. Yeah, we're just gonna need to go to this guy. We'll get calming potion later. Ooh, Terragrim. Terragrim might be good. Do we need this? We kinda do, but not really. In fact, we can make another one, so we'll make our Killis. Except we're not gonna use it. But yeah, cool to have. Alright, Blood Court. Let's do it. Hey, change it to blood. Blood shards, it's weird. This actually might be good, but whatever. Where's Grimsley Tongue? We're just missing vertebrae? Okay. Done. And that should be enough for Blood Court, I think. Nope, not yet. We need book. There we go. In fact, did we get Vital Crystal at all? I don't think we did. I'm not clicking that just in case it crashes me. Oh, we got Vital Crystal, we're fine. It's the mana crystal we haven't got. In fact, we should be able to max out mana, so might as well. Watch out. Hey chat, I'm back. Whew. I'm back. Anyways, what are we doing? Oh, we should probably deposit this shit. And we should probably get Gravity Potion. I don't think we have any, do we? We have Featherfall, which could actually... Yeah, you know what, fuck it. We already have enough for Nightmare Potion, that's insane. Okay, we'll just deposit it. Oh, we do have gravity. I'm wrong. Here we go. Let's locate a Skyland. Now we gotta look for this shit. In fact, there's no planetoids. That feels weird. Whatever. We need we cannot locate planetoids, so whatever. We're out to locate those islands, those pesky islands. Oh, Harpy. Harpy. I really don't need kill these guys, but actually they give me unlimited gravity, so you know, let's spend our days doing this. In fact, we can get actually never mind. Can we actually? So in the sky thing. Okay, I thought so. We can't buy those fish, so we'll have to farm for it. We'll have to locate it still. Another harpy, let's take care of that. 6 out of 10. In fact, we probably only need 8. Or whatever. Alright, we should have enough, but I'm gonna continue to search for a little more feathers. In fact, we can utilize feathers, so might as well. Hey, Valkyrie. Well, that's important, I think. Yeah, you got the boy now. Oh, that's why he spawned. This 50 bait. Oh my god. Yes, I will take that. Oh, we found it. Okay. We're gonna place a pylon before we die here. Because we will. In fact, no, if we stay up here, we'll be fine, but I will probably get one shot by saying, so I'm not risking it. Let's head back. Let's start fishing. I love how they look when they're on the bait thing. In fact, you're important. Hold up. Oh, you get bubble one now. Might as well. Oh, fuck. There we go. Doesn't this? Oh, we have a key. Never mind, we're good. In fact, we'll shimmer this real quick. Beautiful. It's a bubble wand. Cool. Head back up. We need more breath. Not aim to save my life. Okay. Thank ya. Take care of that. Alright, I'm out of here. Let's fish a little more once we get breath. There we go. What happened to our healing? Oh, right, we got rid of our healing potions. That's a little stupid of me. Whatever, it's fine. I just need damselfish. In fact, we can probably... So what does Nightmare Potion do and what makes it so broken? It forces enemies in one area. And it happens, like it puts it in a circle and it forces enemies to go in a singular area. One by one block. So it makes it super overpowered. So if you have a piercing thing, or like something that does explosive damage, it basically just one-shots like a whole group of enemies, and it can go unlimited. Like it just has a limited amount of enemies that can like go in that circle. So the second like 100 enemies go in one circle, you basically just tag all of them at once. That's what makes it really broken. And it actually does a decent amount of damage. So, but yeah, it's mainly the fact that it coils all enemies into a 1x1 block, which is insane. Might as well get gravity. Yeah, that makes it broken as shit. So, that's why I like it. But it also, another thing is, the downside to it is it breaks AI completely. Oh, I forgot sunflowers. We can buy them now. But yeah, it completely breaks AI. Like King Slime will just start sliding on the floor if you manage to get a Nightmare Potion on him. You actually buy Feather Hole. That's nice. So we have unlimited feathers now. But yeah, it can cause like King Slime's AI to break and a few other things. We got sunflower now, so we have spawn. All right. Hold up. In fact, putrid coin would be good. Yeah, it's just like forces enemies in one singular space, so that's why it's broken. Let's see putrid coin. 20 more damage is insane. In fact, I'll take it over copper and creeps. Because there's 2 coins that are stackable for 40 more damage, so I might as well. Except it is a 50% chance, but whatever, it's fine. I'll take this. In fact, we should probably do crit build. In fact, yeah, now would be a good time for 10 enchant, but I don't have what it takes to get it, so we'll have to wait. Which we have been waiting for him. Unless we already captured a Dry Merchant. I have no idea. There we go. But yeah, it's very worth it. Also, Fracium, another reason the Nightmare Potion is insane. You can get early Souls of Night if you shimmer it. So it also progresses like a law sequence breaking. That's another reason. It can like produce the law sequence breaking. Alright, well. What else are we doing? Should probably make this so we can craft. Oh, we can't upgrade it. Never mind. Doubloon we'll need. And also I think this. Yeah, for biotech. Do we have anything of value right now? I would like to, well, actually we'll get agua. So wait, how do you keep obtaining them without, so how do you, so there's like so I think enemies can drop it. So remember this area? Yeah, chests contain them, and I think enemies can drop it. Not enemies, crates. So crates and these chests can contain nightmare potions. That's what makes it also available now. So yeah, you just have to farm here. Yeah, they have a chance to drop from crates, and they have a chance to drop from chests. I think some enemies can drop it, but not all of them. But yeah. Let's turn up spawns to 18. So we can get a bunch of old keys. In fact, we should probably look for the anomaly guy. Wait, was that a different amulet? No, okay, it just had a different icon. Okay. But yeah, this is what it does, by the way. It just pulls all enemies, and it doesn't matter what they are, besides a boss. There are a few bosses who are immune to it, but mostly they can all just be forced in one area. There's this guy. Should we kill him? Might as well. Can't even kill him, never mind. Also, we need to get keys. In fact, it'd probably been easier if we just located the guy. Yeah, I think it will. We're mark all spots that have the funny guy. Also, we're gonna be lacking on coins, but at least we can get an anomaly detector. In fact, that's a good point. Diamond ring. I should probably make diamond ring. So wait, how do you keep? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, how do you keep obtaining them? You just get lucky. Like, that's the unfortunate part. It's all RNG. You can't really make more. You just have to like farm them down here. So technically you can't really keep more. But I believe also another thing is, I believe whoever his name is, the guy with the advisor, I believe, can drop name. No, definitely not. Never mind, I'm wrong. But yeah, you just have to get lucky with pots and chests, unfortunately. So it's all RNG. By the way, I don't think, the reason we can shimmer most of these, because I don't think they had shimmering, like, in mind. Because this was when 1.4 or 0.3 existed, so, like, this mod existed at 1.4.3, so that's probably why shimmering is still here. Even though it's very overpowered in this mod. Speaking of going to the Aether area, we should, not Aether, Advisor area, we should probably do that, so we can get, Aether Essence. Speaking of which, I forgot to get dissolving shit. Let's go in here a little bit. And shrimp spawns 1, so we can get old key. Now we can break these pots for keys. I won't be using the nightmare glitch because of we're doing no hits, so I'm gonna try to keep it relatively close to the thing to progression. So yeah. Did we get rabies bite? Why did I feel like my movement got janked for a second? Whatever. Also, I forgot to get these. Whatever. Also, yeah, I will need to use gravity during this. Is it a blood moon? What's happening? Why is the background purple? Oh, asteroids fields here. Oh, they're both here. Okay, cool. Let's go and open this. And there it is. Okay, we need a diamond gem key. Also, mine that. Oh, I forgot to get diamonds. We should have enough for it. We're gonna do a pylon here, so we can teleport back. We should have enough. Actually, so hold up. Let me do the math here. I'll probably need 10 more, so never mind. We don't have enough. But we could just talk to Acorn. It's Fargo this time, Sedge. No Acorn. Let's just get a bunch of these so we can shimmer them. Yeah, that should be enough for a large diamond. There it is. And also the ring is so busted because 34% damage. Hey, I'll take it anytime. Alright, we got another key out of that. Nice. Yeah, I'll take that probably over one of these. In fact, probably this. In fact, no, poison, because poison can kill you. Not eternity though, so it doesn't really matter, but whatever. Also, I need to talk to all the NPCs so I can get shit. Candies specifically. Just need to talk to all these NPCs. Hope for good candies. The cat. I can't believe the cat can give you a candy. That's funny as shit. It's funny as shit to me. We already talked to Fargo, so he won't drop any. But we got everything. Wow, we got one candy. Actually, we got a bunch. I'm done. All right. We're almost got enough for taffy, which isn't that good, but still good to have, I guess. We need to craft this stuff. Actually, we can't even craft it. Never mind. Let's start checking places for Obelisk Sky. In fact, we can get an easy one to just, if he spawns, he'll just teleport home. Let's check the amber area. This could have him. We'll see. I don't even know where the amber area is, actually. Shit. I think it's on the other side. Should be somewhere. Alright, there it is. This should be here. I dashed the wrong way. Nice. Okay. We made it. Water walking boots? Nope. Blue noodle. In fact, don't we need this in this version? Nope, I guess not. Quickly. So I don't drown here. Alchemy table. That can be turned to bewitching table, so might as well. There we go. I forgot the amber. So we gotta place melon. And I don't know if we're gonna have enough. We'll see. We'll collect this amber down here. It could yield us enough. If we already have some in storage. In fact, I think I got a ton of them, but whatever. Not risking it. I actually need this coral for Kale's potion. And I haven't opened this. Cool. Get ocean crate. We're done. But we're not done yet. Oh shit, try merchant. Well, let's go and just talk to him first. We need the key, DPS meter. Do we need this in this version? Nope. So we probably don't need the hat either. Code 1 we'll take just in case. We'll get 4 of these just so we can shimmer it. We'll take actually 5 of them. We already have the key. In fact, key is good. Whatever. That. And then I need a clock. Done. Now I just need a revolver and a... Oh, I saw this. Revolver and a katana. We'll also need this for later. So might as well. We're gonna hold on to these. Actually, no, we don't need to hold on to depth meter. DPS meter. Revolver, number 1. And then now the katana. Wait. Okay, now we're good. Katana. And time now. Also, we should probably get a counterweight. We do need to do that. And enchanted boomerang. We probably need that. We'll just get 3 of them just in case. A water gun we'll need for rain enchant. Katana at all. Nope. Let's get our fox pet back. I do want to use him. Like, I want to have him back. Anytime now. Katana. Okay, how many do we need? We actually need multiple. Wow, that's crazy. We need 3, it seems like. Yeah. Cool. Alright, now we can pick him up. We'll just put the sand in here for now. Deposit this. Actually, we don't need. Probably this and that. And then we need the strange obelisk. So let's go on that. Done. Oh, I got rid of it. Alright. Okay, strange obelisk. We'll place him right here since he can spawn here now. And then we need to shimmer a bunch of these, so we can put this one here. And then we're gonna shimmer the rest. We need 2 extendo grips, so we'll put 1 in here so we make sure we do it right. Cool. Shimmer 2 of these. And final shimmer. Okay, there we go. We should probably get to fishing in the corruption. First though, testing enchant. That's actually really insane. We're probably not going to be able to get close, but we'll replace the coin with it. So now we can do this. Oh, that's not that big. Hold up. It may not be as big as I want it to. Watch out. Alright, chat, I'm gonna put a warning in chat. Loud background audio. Alright. In fact, I forgot to put the warning thing. Warning. Loud background audio. Alright, sorry chat. We're gonna have some loud background audio, so sorry. Alright, let's fight. I did want to get something real quick, but I kind of forgot what it was. In fact, no, 10 enchant. Right, we should be able to make that now. Let's first put this here. There we go. Also, did we posit our big backpack? I don't know if we actually did that. Yeah, we did. Okay. And then we need 10 armor. So let's get 10 enchant, because that's insane to have. Ninja should be available. I'm just not sure why it's not. We'll check in a minute. Topaz staff. Done. 10 armor. There we go. 10 enchant. There we go. 10. Done. Oh, I forgot to pick it up. I forgot we're not in joy mode. We can make everything lucky now for max crit. But it's not like anything's benefiting crit right now, so we'll just keep it out menacing. In fact, it probably would be better if we tried something different, where we do a coin instead of power glove. Should be cool. Or something like that. In fact, yeah, we can try. Well, never mind. We'll continue with what we have. I like power glove a lot more. Let's verify that we can get max crit real quick. We don't have a super dummy. Whatever. We'll worry about it later. Except I need hay anyways, so fuck it. Where is he? There it is. Yeah, I don't even have... We need hay anyways, so we'll get 300, I think. Damn. Okay. No, I actually managed to get that. Nice. You know what? I'm not gonna farm right here. I'll just farm right here. It's easier. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna go meet for a few minutes. Hey chat, I'm back. Sorry guys, I'm back. Fuck you. Alright. I might as well find for the bio thing. In fact, I won't. I don't think I really need it right now. We just want a... what it's called? Gnome to spawn. That's all I want. I think it's the only tree that has the ability to do that, so... It's a very small ability. In fact, let's just jump spawns. Oh, that's why it's good. Right there. Oh, a bunch of leaps. Any suspicious eggs? Let's get that duck. Egg stuck a bit. One shot. Hey chat, I'm back for a little bit. Oh, I'm dead. Hey chat, I'm back. Sorry guys. Just for a little though. Sponges are off, right? Yeah, they are. Okay, we catch it, can't die here, so that's nice. Alright. We're farming for Enchanted Sundial, so we can actually get, the thing. So we can open these chests, which I really want to do. We got portable sundial, beautiful. And there we go. Let's put this away. Not that. This. Let's do it. Oh, it may be. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something real quick. Oh shit, he's here. Okay. Nice. Okay, we didn't get enough for any like things, but I think it was 160 we needed. Yeah, I think that is correct. But yeah, we did get enough for coconut gun, but whatever. Not too worried about it. We didn't get enough for any keys, but we at least got anomaly detectors, so when we need them, we can just spawn them. That's cool. We'll get rid of that. Also, we need to clear this and put this in here, and we need to wait some time. First, let's pick this up. Alright. And let's sleep. Alright, we didn't place our bed. Okay. Let's go mine this a little bit. And pop. Now we place a bed here, we'll just do the elemental one. And now we just need to wait for it to be quarter, I think. Yeah, there we go. So a lot of chests to be opened. I think. I don't remember actually. Alright, well, I don't remember which moon cycle it is, so we're just gonna go for it. Okay, one more. There we go. There's a potion, greater healing actually. I'll just take it for now, just in case we don't need grind. Just don't mind these. Gold key. Gonna need a bunch of them. As much as we can. We'll take some heavenly bars. In fact, I don't think there's anything valuable to do with it, except this thing is valuable. So I think I will make that, but that's about it. We can make big suck potions once we get, how many? Probably 22 of these. Oh boy. That's gonna take a while. Whatever. We'll see if we can get enough. Fuck. See how many we can get for now. We're at 7. In fact, I'm good with the melee weapon I have right now, so we'll just try to farm for big sock potions. Be a lot easier. Can't actually run these potions. This stuff. We should be able to make the other potions though. Emerald. And also this is available, so let's shimmer this. And then we need to farm, we should have enough emeralds, like at the house. There we go. Say demon conch, might as well. There we go. I didn't mean to click that. Okay, whatever. We placed smile on alright, so that's fine. There we go. And now we need a large emerald and probably to make those potions. If I even can. There we go. There we go. What else? We should be fine. Let's get rid of Chin Champ since we have a better dash now, so might as well. Even though it's probably worse, but shut up. We'll do Power Glove again. Except Power Glove we don't favorite. In fact, it'd probably be better for something else like Curse Skull. I think would do better. Yeah. But I think I'll just do Copper instead. Well, in fact, we'll do Creeds. Copper has a cooldown. Creeds has a smaller cooldown, so I'll take it over Copper. Make it lucky. Boom. I think it has a smaller time. I don't actually know. Let's do a test. No, I think for sure upgrades would have been worse. Better. Yeah. I might actually want this more just because it does more damage. In fact, yeah, it does. So we'll get rid of it. And we need to farm gold slimes real quick. We already killed a gold slime, so it should be easy, supposedly. We haven't limited, so this should be the same we do. Okay, we're gonna swing this actually. See if we can just do that. In fact, blade of grass would have been better to farm this. Let's get blade of grass. So we can actually hit the crit. Like that. There we go. 78 gold. I don't know. Did you just send it away? Okay, well, forget it. Sent it far away. Okay. That's. Oh, no, he's right here. Let's see how much that's worth. In fact, why don't I just do a treasure bag thing? Yeah, I'll just do that. I think this guy drops the most value. That's quick shimmer. So, yeah, because he can actually, well, I think he got less money. We'll try this. Okay, they're not worth anything. We're just gonna spam gold slimes. Seems they actually can't do damage too. That's weird. Don't remember that. Let's buy as much old keys as we can now. 6 more. We're gonna get at least probably 30 before we do anything. Oh god, did he despawn? Okay, we're gonna try to get at least 30. 30 seems reasonable. In fact, we should probably get a little more, but whatever. We'll be fine. Come over here, hopefully trigger it. Okay. Stop running away, asshole. Where'd he go? Okay, he's probably on the other side, whatever. And then 10 more. In fact, we'll just get as much as we can, and then we're done. There. Let's see if he's over here. I think he fell in the hole. Honestly, I think he actually respawns. Never mind. Let's get 3 more just to get money. Cool. Alright, we only got 70. No, we got 3 platinum, 7 gold. Okay, we'll get a little more. Come here. Thank you. Alright. 7. We got enough. In fact, I could just take the risk now. I'm just gonna get enough. There we go, 50. That works for me. We're just gonna replenish on money. Where'd he go? He's over here. Okay, he can't run. Did he despawn alright? No, he didn't. Okay, let's chase after him. Hey, buddy. That should be enough. Well, we'll spawn 3 more and then we'll be enough for everything else. Can't aim. He's over here. Gotcha. Alright then. In fact, platinum enchant would have been better. Yeah, we'll get a little more gold. And in fact, we'll spend the rest on this. Be idiotic and get even more keys that we don't need. Alright, now that should be good. Now we'll just spend 6 more. Alright, Kimmy, stop saying them to Sky Ass. That one got killed. Where'd he go? Oh, he's at the house. Okay, I didn't realize. And then 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Cannot escape me. Oh. Maybe he can. I got distracted. There we go. Yeah, you can. Fix it. Okay, thank God. Alright, we took care of that. We We can probably just put the storage now. In fact, we'll just put avoid that just in case. And I think we grab the electromagnetic lure and start doing things. We'll start with the dissolving one, but first let's actually leave some stuff. We actually farm it here, but whatever. I want to get the full armor set first. I need a full armor set before I do anything. Need more chests. Yep, there's one right here. Anything else? Nope, one right here. We can't mine it. Never mind, forget it. Didn't get it. Before we do dissolve, like leave this area, let's just get dissolved. Let's do it now. Oh, we're off by literally 1 damage. Okay. We're gonna kill him with dagger, in fact. Fuck you. So much I hate these guys. Alright, earth block. Earthen one. We should only need 20 for this. I can probably do the other one while I'm here. Okay. Do we not have high FPS support? Or did they fix it? No, we do. Why is it not? Whatever. It looks nice. I like it. We'll replace the construct here. Might as well. Conduit. Whatever it's called. Alright, where's the next one? I think there's another one down here. We'll need title stuff. First, let's actually just do this. I would like a full armor set. Nothing from here. Nothing. Nothing. Helmet. We got the helmet. I think that's actually a chest plate. Yeah, that's chest plate. I'm done. There's leggings. Okay, we're done. I actually really like this armor set. It's insane. But we'll have to make this the other class. Alright. Cool. Get rid of this. Epic. We actually got enough for the full set. It's not like it's that surprising, but cool to have. How much meteorite bars did we get actually? Heavenly bars, what are they called? Only 7. Okay, we're gonna get a little more before we in fact we need to loot the chests here. Oh, we also need to get guide diffusive versions, but we'll wait on that. That can wait. I'll just put in recipe browser at least so I know. Right. Just gonna try to make this first. Alright, we just need heavenly bars. Get this respread. Oh, no shot. Wormhole guy is down here? Hold up. We can technically make an item out of that, so might as well go ahead and down here. Yeah, bae. We also want to help pile on a few of them, actually. Only one of them, actually. Right. We'll get this, just have it. Really don't need a pile on here, actually, but whatever. We're gonna keep it in here anyways. Alright, I have wings, I should remember that. There we go. One more. Yeah, we got, okay. We'll just shimmer it. As soon as we leave the chest. We'll also mine pots while I'm here. Here's the next one. In fact, we missed the next one earlier, but whatever, it's fine. Gotta wait for mana. That should be openable. No, it's because, okay, we're gonna place plant on here. Just gonna fix the time. We should only need to wait a little bit. Yeah, that should be good. Dreamcatcher. Move this pylon because we don't need it down here anymore. Where's the next chest? Over here. There it is. Shit. tonight. Well, next moon phase. Come on. There we go. There's a mirror. In fact, let's hold on to the mirror, because now we can remove that pylon. Where's the other one? Down here. Oh, we can just do this. There. And then... No, never mind. It's not usable until I craft the full thing, I think. I don't know how it works, actually. Oh, we missed the opportunity. Do we actually? Yeah, we did. Yikes, we missed the opportunity. Have to sleep a little longer. There we go. That should be good. Hoping, yeah. Nope, it's actually not. We're off by like literally a second. We might as well just wait, but whatever. Sit here for a minute. Alright, there it is. There's another thing. Where's the other ones? There's one down here, one down here. I think we'll head over here and get the other one. The other two are down here, so might as well. Alright, change the time. Put this in here. Anytime now, buddy. See, I just missed it. No, I'm good. Let's just do this. Grab the bed again. In fact, we can just grab another bed, but whatever. Cool. In fact, I'm a dumbass. I need to go down here. So if we're quick enough. We're good. Blue fire. Got the chalice. I don't really want the chalice. Hold on to these. And skip it time again. In fact, we're just going to do this. Just gonna wait. Play out the game a little bit. In fact, no. We're just gonna do it. Like, fuck it. There we go. Now we sleep. How's that not enough? Okay. Not what I'm looking for. Didn't get the hook yet. So where's the hook? We got these two, I think, just now. Yeah, so these should be the last one left. Yeah, for sure. Alright, there it is. Let's just walk. One down here. Cool. We'll check this over here, just to make sure it's not next. Yeah, it's not. Come on, anytime now. Oh, I was gonna say, I think I just missed it, but I didn't. I'm fine. There we go. And I think this should be the last one. Let's just put everything in my backpack for now. Yeah, that should be the last one. There. Now we seep. There we go. And final grappling hook. There we go. Got it. Cool. Pop. Step back. We're done. Holy crap, that took a while. Okay. Make the time phase change, but whatever. Not too worried about it. Epic. Okay, whatever. Guide fuse converters. Let's get that as soon as I get big stock potions. I guess we can try to use the shimmer, but I don't think there's anything of value. Unfortunately. We need 30 of these. We don't have enough stars. Wait, what? We saved some. I'll take it, I guess. In fact, why are we able to do that? 3. Whatever. Let's just suck on stars, because we can. Except, I'm dumbass. Now we can. What is that? Fish lure. Oh, cool. I'm not too interested in that. Alright, cool. Can we use this for anything that we can just shimmer to get the materials back? Not seeing anything. Might as well try to get this. We're so close to it, so might as well. Just gotta figure out where the pots are. Cool. Wow, there's barely anything left. I think I got all the pots actually. Nope, there's some up here. Come on, chat. Alright, chat. I'm technically back, but no, I'm not because I'm just gonna take a break. I've been, like, it's way too loud in the background, so I'm just gonna take a break for a little bit. I'll see you guys later. Have a night. And, peace. Bye, guys.